Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights.
Three Bosa for Nigeria women.
Bosa!
Three Bosa for European women.
Bosa!
So, your fight is the fight of women across the world. And so let's work together. And every day should be Women's Day. And so we are with you, we stand by you, and we will stand by you, every day, not only today. So, and I will be with you also later during the day. Thank you.
Before, two people. Enemies go suffer today.
Our enemies go suffer today.
Our enemies go suffer today.
Enemies go suffer today.
Our enemies go suffer today.
Our enemies go suffer today.
They go suffer today.
They go suffer today. They go suffer today. Our enemies go suffer today.
Great Nigerian women.
Great
Nigerian women. Today, we are mourning. This is the month of March, but it is a month that the Nigerian woman is crying. It is the month that the Nigerian woman is regretting. We are regretting because the legislators have told us that we do not matter. They have told us that we do not have a seat on the table. And we are here to make legal demands. We are here to make legitimate demands. And we have 5-point agenda. Number one, we have come to ask that if a Nigerian woman marries a foreigner, her husband should also be recognized as a citizen of Nigeria. Just as the men, when they marry foreign women, their wives are recognized as Nigerian women. That is number one. Number two, we are asking for 35% affirmative action in political parties and leadership. Because for us, this is a democracy. And that is where it becomes from. That is where it starts from. When women are empowered, when women are secretaries, when women are chairmen of political parties, that is where the negotiation begins. Inequality does not start when you are sharing something. It is not when people gather. It begins when we go to fetch firewood. It begins when we go to fetch water. So when they cook the food, all of us will eat it. We want to be fetching the water. We want to be fetching the firewood. That is number two. Number three, we want 35% appointed positions out of 100%. If women ask for 35, we are not asking for too much. That is what we are asking for. Number four. Number four is appointed positions. We're asking that women should be appointed into political positions. We're asking ministerial, commissioners, and down the levels and every level. These ones, when legislators don't do so, they don't carry beke for head. They must revisit that decision. They must reverse that decision. If not be so, 2023, we go show them pepper. Anyhow, woman be, vote them. Women vote women. Do not vote for any man. That is going to be the agenda. Our agenda in 2023 is number one, woman. Number two, woman. Number three, woman. Number four, woman. Any political party where women come out, make you vote them. Do not vote for the men. We are tired of them using us. They cannot use us, and when it comes to when it is important, then they will drop us. We not go agree. This is the time. This is the defining moment. This is when we will show them that we are women. When it comes to voting, we carry our children on the back. We rush, we go and cook. We come back and we vote. that now it is time for us to decide. And they say that we cannot be on that table. Any decision about women without the women is not for the women. Any decision for women about women and the women are not there, it is not for us. And so we are here. Today, this is our month. We no go agree. We no go agree. We don't come. And all the men who dare, who stand still, who stand tall, who stand with us at this time, this is the defining moment. All the legislators, we will look for their names. All of them that voted against those gender bills, we will look for their names. We will publish them for newspaper. We will put billboards for this town. Anytime where they go, you go see them for road. We will name them. We will shame them. Great Nigerian women. Great Nigerian women.
Great Nigerian women. Greatest of the greatest of the greatest of the greatest. We don't go there tired. We don't tire. Now, as we are doing this, we also have our brothers who are supportive of what we are doing. Greatest Nigerian women. Greatest Nigerian women. Today is not for us to mourn. We are not mourning. Today is to celebrate ourselves. By the way, I'm a sister today. I am a sister today. For the whole of today, if you find me on the road, call me Sister Dayo. Mommy Dayo. I am Sister Dayo for today. Three things I want to say. First, Nigerian women are unique. Yes. So that is why, unlike them, we are not climbing this place today. Yes. Unlike them, we are conducting ourselves with order and respect, and we are not climbing the gates. Yes. I think we need to applaud ourselves. That we are distinguishing ourselves. We are distinguishing ourselves as respectable people and respectable Nigerians. Yes, and I think we need to celebrate ourselves for that. As I was coming down here, I saw a number of posters. One of them is a congratulatory message to the Honorable Speaker, thanking him for the leadership. Leadership is not only handshake. Leadership is showing respect for others. Yes. Leadership is about treating others the same way you want to be treated. Yes. Leadership is about extending respect and equality to everyone, whether it's a man or a woman. With what we saw, going back to the gender bills, there is total and absolute lack of leadership. And so that bill, that signboard there is wrong to be there because the leadership that we require is missing. And today presents another opportunity for the Speaker of the House to come speak to Nigerian women and give the assurance that yes, we made a mistake. They need to speak to Nigerian women and admit that they made a mistake by rejecting the 5 major bills that speaks to 50% of the Nigerian people. We need to get the Speaker of the House, and we need to get the Senate President to address Nigerians and admit that they erred by rejecting those bills. I think this should be one of our demands for today. Yes. The third and final point I want to make is this. Many of them have been on this side before, but today they are on the other side. Yes. We need to call them out
Yes.
Those who have been with us before, but now have crossed to the other side, and now see us as the other side. We need to start calling them out. Just as someone said earlier, that for 2023, we need to publish the names.
Yes.
Every one of them that has shown themselves to be misogynist, that have shown themselves as anti-women, we need to call them out. Nigerians need people with the heart of blood, not stone, not people who see others as less humans. Meanwhile, they sit in the chambers and they condemn Ukrainians and they condemn the Polish guards who are preventing Africans from crossing. They are not different from those people because what they have done by preventing Africans from crossing is discrimination against humans. They have done exactly the same here by refusing to sign the bills that addresses the concerns and the needs of women. This should be our message today. We are not here to fight them. We are here to make a demand. And like honorable and respectable Nigerians, we will continue to conduct ourselves with utmost respect. We will not push down the gates. We will not climb the gates. We will not throw stones, but we demand that they speak to us. I thank you, women. And once again, my name is Sister Dayo. Brave Nigerian women.
Thank you very much, Sister Dayo. Sister Dayo Olaide.
My name is Sister Dayo Olaide.
It's a round of applause. Thank you very much. Greatest Nigerian women. National Assembly. Here in this National Assembly, there was an attempt. There was an attempt to slap a woman senator. The same place. There was a rapist in house. There were so many things have happened there, you know, and they didn't think anything was wrong. So when you see them not voting for women bills, you would understand that they don't even have that understanding of gender equality. But we're here. Nigeria is not different from other African countries. We know the developments in Kenya. We know the development in Tanzania. We know the development in Rwanda. As of today, we have about 60% women, and you can see how their GDP is in Rwanda. But what do we have in Nigeria? Maternal mortality. Women are dying on a daily basis. You cannot compare what we have in Nigeria. You can compare with India. We are second to India. Is that not a disgrace? Please ask me, what are they doing there? Eh? What are they doing there? You know what they do there? But make I come ask you one question. What till we do them? You say we don't do them anything. What till we do them? Oh, we don't do them anything.
We give them life.
So we would come back to my sister. I know that Our Excellency the Ambassador wants to leave. She had also promised to join us later. But before then, I want our sister to say something. So that
This morning to testify symbolically my solidarity, and through me also the solidarity of all European women on the occasion of this International Women's Day. And I wanted also to tell them that today I'm most of all a sister to all of them. We know what the situation of women in Nigeria is, and we as a partner we will continue to working together to try to change things. So it was important for me to be here today. There are also a lot of activities that are ongoing today, and you know, we will stand together with the women in Nigeria, because women's rights are human rights, and women have the right to be treated as any other human being as the man. So that's the basic message. And this is not something which is that difficult. So we will continue to working together in many fields, in many respects, because the fight for women starts from from schools education, women's empowerment, a lot of things that are there, and we will continue to stand with all Nigerian women on that.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Mr.
Thank
Kilosa.
you.
Samuela.
Samuela Izopi, Ambassador of the European Union. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Full name and your designation now.
My name is Aisha Abubakar. I am the chairperson of NAWOG, which is the Business Trade Women Group under NASIMA.
Talk to us a bit about the situation the Nigerian women are going through. This protest, what does it seek to achieve?
We want the National Assembly to review the Gender and Equality Bill. What they have done has no element of consideration or understanding of women needs in Nigeria.
Is it not too late?
Nothing's ever too late. Nothing's ever too late. It's a constitution. It can be reviewed. There might be a process, but it can be reviewed and it can be done. There's nothing written in stone.
Some people might argue that will take a long time.
And let them give us the assurance that they will do it.
All right, so talk to the Nigerian women. How do we hold our heads up? We've been crying now almost a month.
You see, we have to stop crying. And we have to show that we can. And we have to do what it takes to make sure that we are represented wherever it matters. So for us to continue to do this, we'll have to have a strategy that sustains this thing until the constitution is reviewed, until the bill is reviewed.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.